need war to stay awake, to save the day, to reach the light, to win the fight. Cause only the masters can fail, the rest can wait. Earn the glory, prepare for the storm. Fear the crossfire!
Huge HCW Tag Team title match on the way here. And it is Hungary versus England. Here at Day of Glory, the most dramatic night of the year here in Hungarian Championship Wrestling. And a very warm reception from this Budapest crowd for the man who was the first ever WWE UK champion. Tyler Bate, still just 20 years of age, making his debut in Hungary tonight. And he may just leave Day of Glory with the HCW Tag Team Championships. Such a prodigious talent is young Tyler Bate. Incredible athlete. And a real threat to the Hungarian favourites here, the Arrows of Hungary. Tyler Bate from Dudley in England. Same part of the world, of course, the West Midlands, as his tag team partner, the man you're about to meet, the Bruiserweight. Most terrifying young men in the wrestling world today. You see him carrying in his teeth the WWE UK Championship. A title he won, in fact, from Tyler Bate, but those two, along with Trent Seven, have since reunited. Now, as a group of three, British Strong Style are dominating wherever they go. Will Hungary be the next place that they conquer? Crowd of almost 1,000 on hand here. They've already seen some amazing matches tonight at Day of Glory. What an atmosphere this promises to be, with tag team gold on the line. Two current stars from World Wrestling Entertainment against two local heroes who have conquered Europe. Great deal of respect from this crowd. You hear them chanting for Bruiserweight. But make no mistake about it, the tag team champions who you're about to meet will also have a huge amount of support here tonight. Defending HCW Tag Team Champions. The Arrows of Hungary, greatest and most famous match wrestlers in the world have come from this part of the planet. Lou Fez, to name just one, is Pete Dunne. Trying to wind up the tag team champions here.
Hölgyeim és uraim, a következő mérkőzés tétje a HCW Tag Team csapatbajnoki övet.
This one is getting heated. Well, Pete Dunne knows what he's doing. He's trying to get under the skin of the champions.
The following contest is for the HCW Tag Team title. Is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing the challengers. From Dudley, England, the first WWE UK champion, Tyler Bate. And his tag team partner from Birmingham, England, the current WWE UK champion, Pete Dunne. They are the British Strong Style. And the team who conquered Europe, the current GWF and HCW Tag Team champions, Dover and Icarus, the Arrows of Hungary!
A huge ovation for the Arrows of Hungary, who, as you can see, are two physical specimens in their own right. Both of them just a shade under 6 foot. Dover, though, is almost 250 pounds, a power lifter when he's not wrestling. Former two-time HCW champion. He's been a hardcore champion here in HCW as well. Icarus, for his part, was the first ever HCW champion. And indeed it is Icarus who is going to start in there against the current WWE UK champion, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. Bellas rung, we are underway. Dave Bradshaw here at ringside for this tag team championship match. Collar and elbow tie-up ends up in the ropes, and Icarus gives a clean break to Dunne. Little smirk emerging across the face of Pete Dunne. Certain casual demeanor here for Dunne, and Dunne needs to be careful. He needs to make sure he is taking Icarus and Dover seriously. They have, as I said earlier, conquered a lot of the tag team scene in Europe. And look at this from Dunne, bending backwards the fingers of Icarus. And again, the taunt from Dunne, this time using Icarus's middle finger to send a message to Dover.
Yes! Yes!
Dunne now forcing his foot into the back of the head of Icarus. Such a brutal, take no prisoners style that you see from Pete Dunne. Oh, that may have broken the fingers of Icarus. My God! My God! Again, a nonchalance from Pete Dunne as he inflicts damage here on Icarus, who I think is trying to pop his fingers back into the sockets. Icarus apparently feeling no pain here as Dunne takes himself into the ropes. Again, Icarus gives a clean break, and you forgive him for not doing that after the tactics that Dunne has employed over the past few minutes here. Headlock takedown as a leg scissors from Dunne. Both men back up to their feet. A very even contest so far between British Strong Style and the Arrows of Hungary. Obviously, we know about the WWE pedigree of Dunne and Bate. But these two, the Arrows of Hungary, with plenty of background, plenty of training in pro wrestling that makes them more than a match for their opponents here. They were both trained by Tommy N, who now of course is known as Aleister Black over in NXT. So these guys have world-class knowledge that has been passed on to them. We've seen Dunne and Icarus in action. Now it is the turn of Tyler Bate and of Dover. Test of strength. This will be interesting. Obviously Dover the taller and heavier of the two here, but well, you can see just how well put together this young man Tyler Bate is. Dover though using that extra height, the leverage advantage. You see Bate is bridging back onto his head to make sure his shoulders don't touch the mat into a pinning situation. Bate now is fighting back using that upper body strength, impressively so, to show that he is more than equal to the task of competing with Dover in the power department. Bate with a kick right into the abdomen, will go for a shoulder block. Sends Dover to the ropes and Dover comes back. He sends Bate right down to the canvas. Dover now with the wrist lock. Bate is going to try and find a way out of this. You see he's scrambling around, seeing if he can get anywhere close to any of the ropes. Instead though, some shenanigans here from Tyler Bate. Bate looks like he's trying to confuse Dover, and it may have worked because Dover took his eye off the ball. The drop kick from Bate. The ever charismatic member of British Strong Style, bringing the full force of his personality to bear here in this HCW Tag Team Championship match.
Yep.
Bate might have been knocked silly here by that strike. Icarus is now back in there. We're going to see Icarus against Bate for the first time in this contest. In fact, I believe for the first time ever. I understand that Tyler Bate has at one time only in his career ever before been on the same card of action as Dover and Icarus, a WXW show in Prague in the Czech Republic some time ago, but even then I don't think they're in the same match, so this is certainly the first time these two have ever competed against each other. Fireman's carry now from Tyler Bate. Round and round he goes. Icarus and Bate. I tell you what, both of these men are going to be dizzy to say the least when this ends, and as it does now, there goes Icarus. Bate barely able to stay on his feet himself. And Dunne now taking advantage of it. Dropping Icarus on the back of his neck on the ring apron. He tries to drag him back in, goes for a side press, didn't hook the leg, gets a 1 count. Icarus has found himself on the wrong side of town here, isolated in the corner of the challengers. We saw the Arrows of Hungary when they entered for this match. They had more than one championship belt each with them. They have been champions not just in HCW but in GWF, the German Wrestling Federation. They've been Tag champions in FCW in Italy as well. Both Icarus and Dover very much pioneers, trailblazers on the Hungarian wrestling scene, but that might not help them here as this double team from British Strong Style continues. And a drop kick to the side of the head. Cover now, this time Bate hooks the leg and it's good for a 2 before Icarus gets that right shoulder up. Shades of junkyard dog here from Tyler Bate. Bate's such a student of the game. You see a lot of variations in style seeping into the in-ring performances from Tyler Bate. A lot of British heritage evident there. World of sport style. Dunne much more just an out-and-out brawler. But don't let that fool you. Dunne is very well versed in the fundamentals as well. You see here, got plenty of technical capability. Going to try and, I was going to say he's going to try and force a submission, but here's where that more street fighting style comes in. We've seen Dunne do this before, biting the fingers of his opponent. Now look. There is absolutely nothing that Pete Dunne will not do in the name of inflicting pain on his opponent. Icarus trying to fight his way to his feet here. Bate with the tag to Dunne. Now Icarus helpless, his arms held away. Now Bate, those mounted strikes. Bate will try to hyperextend that elbow. He's looking for the cross arm breaker. Icarus, you see, has that butcher's hook grip, making sure that his arms do not separate, and now finally able to drag his right leg over to the bottom rope, force the break. Such an important part of your strategy when you're in there with someone like Tyler Bate, to always be aware what part of the ring you're in. Where is the nearest emergency exit, if you will, the nearest rope to go to if you need a break. That is what Icarus was able to successfully do there, but he's still in trouble because he is still in the corner of British Strong Style. Running forearm as Icarus trying to fight his way out of the corner. Icarus onto the second turnbuckle. Icarus, oh my! Canadian destroyer by Icarus. This may be the chance he needs. Look at Dover in the corner. Dover desperate for the tag here. Can Icarus get there? The fate of the HCW Tag Team titles may depend on whether Icarus can reach the corner. Bate gets the tag, so does Dover, and we're underway between these two. Dover catches Bate, there's an overhead suplex. Super kick to the jaw from Dunne. Dunne's not the legal man anymore. It's a running knee to the jaw. It's a German suplex with the release. Dropping Dunne on the back of his head. Well, Bate is on the second turnbuckle, but Dunne charging into his own partner. Dover. Oh God, he's got both of them. Oh my, no way, no way. Dover with Dunne and Bate double power slam. Oh my. Look at the power of Dover! Good God! Superhuman strength from Dover! The double team in the corner. Suddenly, the Arrows of Hungary, the tag team champions, find themselves with all the momentum here. Icarus sent it to the corner, there's a cannonball. Off the Irish whip from Dover. You're starting to see why these two consider one of the best tag teams in Europe. Icarus drapes the arm over for the cover, but in the end the cover not strong enough to prevent Tyler Bate from kicking out. Oh my. brutal running forearm from Dunne. Icarus responds in kind. They are brawling outside the ring. Meanwhile, inside, look at this. There's Bate in the corner. Oh, he's caught Dover. Bate catches Dover. But there's strength from Tyler Bate over his head. The kipper from Bate. The running shooting star. Goodness me, look at the talent on display here. Oh my. Springboard kick from Icarus. Oh good, low blow. Ref didn't see it. Ref didn't see it. The pedigree. A pedigree from Pete Dunne. We know Dunne has been taken under the wing of Triple H in recent months. What more evidence of it do you need than that? The pedigree from the Bruiserweight. Dunne going for the bitter end. Oh, he doesn't get it. Counter. Icarus had it scouted and Icarus hits the DDT. Icarus is climbing. Hang on now. Icarus on the top. Icarus with the moonsault. Good God, what a moonsault from Icarus. Took out everyone in the match. Took out some security guards as well. Absolute carnage here in Budapest. Icarus going to go for that great 40 was instead he went for the double foot stomp. Either way he missed it. Icarus goes for the kick again this time. Dunne saw it coming. Able to strike with the forearm. Bate will look for the Tyler driver, will he? Yes, he will. An assisted Tyler driver. The cover from Bate. Oh my. The save at the last possible second saves the tag team titles, at least for now, for the Arrows of Hungary. This one promised to be something special. The first time these two young Brits have competed in Hungary against the HCW Tag Team Champions, and it has more than lived up to the hype. The Tag Team titles still hanging in the balance here. A brawl breaking out now. Bate and Dunne losing out there as Dover takes the boot to Dunne. Bate and Dunne both back up to their feet now. Oh God! Double strikes from British Strong Style, double clotheslines from the Arrows of Hungary. Oh my! Counter again. All four men down. All four hit with clotheslines. All four completely exhausted. And they are all down here in this HCW Tag Team title match. 1,000 fans on their feet here in the Hungarian capital. Bate hit the ropes and then a double team. Well, Dunne take out the legs. Dunne will look for, what's it going to be here? Maybe looking for a suplex. In the end, he tried to give Bate the powerbomb. There's a counter into the Hurricane Rana from Icarus. Dover with the slam on Dunne. And Bate tried to get involved, and instead he got wiped out, but bounces back to take out Icarus and Dover. A roar of defiance from Tyler Bate. Bate off the rope, got slammed. Bate in trouble. And they're calling for the crossfire, they nail it. Dover and Icarus with the crossfire on Tyler Bate, and the Arrows of Hungary retain the Tag Team Championship of the world.
Hölgyeim és uraim! A mérkőzés győztesei, és így
at Dover are still the tag team champions. Tyler Bate, not sure Bate knows where he is. Has to be helped to his feet by Dunne. This is tense now. A stare down, and instead, look, Dunne offering a show of respect to Dover and Icarus. Dunne just playing, I think. There was a hint there that Dunne might be looking to continue the fight, but there we are. Handshakes all round. Show of class eventually by British strong style. Well, I'll say that, but Dunne taking out a steward on the way out. Nonetheless though, Dunne and Bate leaving here empty-handed as far as the HCW Tag Team titles are concerned. On their first ever night wrestling in Hungary, British strong style could not get the job done against the very best